News at 10.
Hello, good evening, everyone. I'm Christina Park. Well, last night, President Obama appeared to come out in support of that proposed Ground Zero mosque, but tonight, he's saying that's not actually true. Fox 5's Nicole Johnson is live from the location of that proposed mosque with what the president is saying today. Nicole.
Well, Christina, first, this proposal is causing a lot of talk and it's being debated around the country. And some folks are saying what the president said is outright confusing because he's not saying whether or not he's for or against the mosque. Just take a look at why folks are questioning this. The mosque would be built right here and just steps away. Ground Zero is right there.
I was not commenting and I will not comment on the wisdom of making a decision to put a mosque there.
President Obama making sure his statements about building a mosque just steps away from Ground Zero are clear. The president says he was not endorsing building the mosque here, just supporting the right.
I was commenting very specifically on the right that people have that dates back to our founding. That's what our country is about.
This clarification comes about 24 hours after the president spoke in support of the project. Since then, several politicians weighed in, and Republican Congressman Pete King disagrees with the president and building the mosque here.
It was the insensitivity. The president spoke of the right to build a mosque. No one questions the right. But that doesn't mean it has to be done. There's also a responsibility to do the right thing. And I think the Muslim leadership should do the right thing and move the mosque away from Ground Zero.
A different opinion from Democrat Representative Anthony Weiner.
I think the last thing that public officials should be doing, particularly constitutional officers like myself, are getting involved in deciding where a religious institution should or should not go.
The question tonight is, will the president's position about the mosque affect what people think of him?
In the end, this is America, so if you want to be a Muslim, you want to practice Islam, that's your right.
It could potentially affect him, but he did the right thing, and I know he'll go to bed knowing that he stood for what America really is.
There's nothing really particularly wrong with it, but I don't know how it will affect the president. I mean, I can see how that's sort of going to be a matter for a lot of people who feel like that's inappropriate.
Mayor Bloomberg supports the mosque and supports what the president thinks. That's the very latest from down here in Lower Manhattan. Nicole Johnson, Fox 5 News. Christina, back to you.